Hello, my name is Justice Seeker, and today I have a very important announcement to make regarding my channel. However, before I make said announcement, I feel a little backstory is appropriate so you can understand where this announcement is coming from. So, here goes the backstory. You may not be aware of this, but I used to be a feared, or at least I like to think so, troll warrior who would take on and dismantle any and every outed troll who came against me. And no, I will just clarify right now that this does not include the Speakonia community. Okay, you'll be honest, I used to fight the Speakonia community too, because I was pissed at the racial slurs used in some Group Pickles videos. However, I subsequently gave that up when I realized that Group Pickles videos, despite having some racial overtones I didn't necessarily like, didn't really hurt anyone, and so I had no reason to try and remove them, since people can make their own videos how they please, since Group Pickles videos are about a cartoon character and not an actual person. So I quit hating the Speakonia community and subsequently became a part of them, and I do not have any intention of giving that up. Also, since I'm on this topic, let me just say that I formally apologize if I played any role in getting any of the Speakonia community's videos removed back then. I was young and depressed then and looking for a purpose in life, and I now realize that, while I felt strongly about Group Pickles videos not having racism, and still, due to a lesser extent, I was being hypocritical for not allowing racism but allowing rape, and besides that, I was also not hating the Speakonia community, for legitimate reasons, and as such should not have acted against them. So again, I'm sorry. Anyways, back to the story. At the time of interest, 2012, I had a channel in YouTube which was called Limps of Muck, which is a typo I made when intending to name my account Lumps of Muck, which is a pattern from the cellular automaton John Conway's Game of Life. Originally, my account was dedicated to videos about cellular automaton patterns being run throughout their life cycle. However, this all changed when I saw a troll hating on a tribute video to a girl named Cassie. Some of the things he said I still remember, because I quoted them in the video I made about him, and I will list them just to give you an idea how bad what he said was. So him, quote, I would always put lipstick on her cacahole to get a smile out from her, end quote, and quote, the best slurpees always came from her shithole, end quote. Now I know that Group Pickles videos are about trolling, so for me to hate on these trolls is sort of hypocritical. However, there is a distinct difference between Group Pickles videos and this type of trolling, and that is that Group Pickles videos, while being disgusting and crude, do not target anyone in particular. This is not true of these comments, which were being targeted at an actual person who died and had no way to defend themselves, and hopefully you agree, that is fucked up and should not be allowed. Naturally, this got me super pissed off, even more so than Group Pickles gets, when he has to wait in those long fucking lines, and I proceeded to verbally cuss him out. However, I decided this was not enough when I saw several similar comments he had posted in the same video, so I proceeded to report his comments and make Lester Mania Get Spun and upload it to YouTube. However, after that, I soon discovered that there were several other people posting the same shit in that video, and I decided that someone had to do something about it. So, I became Limps of Muck, the troll toner, and I dedicated my channel to making fun videos about trolls and reporting their comments in mine and other videos to get them suspended, since just making fun videos didn't actually accomplish anything. Furthermore, while I cannot see any proof of this statement, I firmly believe that I played a role in suspending several accounts which posted those crass comments, namely accounts part of a troll group who called themselves the Whack Pack. Furthermore, while I again cannot prove this, I also firmly believe that I was beginning to be seen as a legitimate threat to the trolls. How do I know this? Well, some of the trolls began making death threats, and I highly doubt they would take the time and effort to do that if I wasn't at least somewhat of a threat. Unfortunately, these very death threats, which should have been seen as a sign what I was doing was working, instead scared me so much I immediately quit trying to stop trolls and shut down both my Limps of Muck account and another main account I had stupidly linked to my Limps of Muck account by mentioning it in my video and showing my face in one of my videos. However, I am not scared anymore, and I refuse to just sit back and let trolls hate on people any longer. So, and this is my announcement, I hereby say that Limps of Muck is back and he's just as hungry for troll destruction as he ever was, and you trolls had best watch your step, because if you step out of line I will make sure your account pays. And again, this does not apply to the Speakonia community, unless of course you start making videos hating on dead people or bullying live people, in which case I probably will have to. You know what, don't even make me finish that statement, because I don't want to. I like the Speakonia community and the people in it, and I really do not want to be forced to take one of them on, because they start acting like that towards dead of live people. So just don't do those things and we'll all be cool. That's not too much to ask, is it? Also, this does not mean I completely give up making group pickles and Dick the Clown videos in lieu of making fun videos for trolls. No, I would not do that, because those videos are fun to make and listen to, and I refuse to give that up. However, you will need to accept that I am going to add pun videos to the list of things I upload to my channel, and hopefully you enjoy watching them in addition to everything else I have to offer. Finally, and this is important, if you could offer me any help in my quest to end inline hate and trolling, I would greatly appreciate it. Part of the reason I gave up last time was because I felt like I wasn't getting much support, and since I had low self-esteem it made me wonder whether the lack of support meant I wasn't doing the right thing, as well as making me wonder whether I could succeed. Granted, I am less likely to give up for those reasons now than I was then, but still any support you give would be greatly appreciated. However, a word of caution must be given. Troll fighting is serious business and is not for the faint of heart. From personal experience I know that trolls can and will try everything in their power to get under your skin and make you feel bad about yourself so you give up fighting them, and because they revel in putting others down. As for me, I really could care less what they say, because they are nothing to me and I know they are just saying lies. However, I know that not everyone is as thick-skinned to that as I am, and if you do have questions about your ability to handle such criticism, please err on the side of safety and don't put yourself on the front line. However, even if you doubt your ability to handle the heat, you can still help fight trolls. You could go to the videos where they reside and flag some of their comments, or send me a personal message which identifies potential new trolls, for example. Neither of these put you at direct risk of being identified and will allow you to contribute, while still sparing you from the troll's hate. With that said, I feel it is time to go. However, before I do I must remind you that when times get tough, keep your butt buddies close and your dildos closer. Do that, and all will turn out well in the end. So anyways, I have to go now, but remember what I said, and hopefully you will see the importance in what I'm doing and will want to help me out. Because believe me, even though I am capable of holding my own, I need all the help I can get. Also, stay tuned for a video which identifies known and suspect troll accounts I've found.